Taking a sip of the soda, Ayaka enjoyed watching the adventurers going about their business. She eyed Mizuki, who had gotten up and headed towards the stalls, either to get more food or get another cup. I wonder if other people in the world are doing the same thing that we're doing, Ayaka thought to herself. She half paid attention to what the others were saying as she watched the stream. Currently, what they were doing, eating food and watching the stream, it felt as though they were students enjoying the day after school was over. However, since she never experienced what life was like for an adult, Ayaka didn't know if people did the same thing after returning from work. Though her father did enjoy relaxing in the living area of their house after coming back from work, while her mother went about taking care of the house, it felt a little different compared to other adults. "What was that?" Masio shouted. He pointed at the screen. One of the adventurers near the back was dragged away on the screen, being pulled underwater by something. His arms flailed around as he tried to grab a hold of something to prevent himself from getting taken away. "What do you think it is?" Ayaka said before taking a bite out of the slice of pizza. It felt weird saying something so casually as she watched someone in a dangerous situation, but it was with the knowledge that if they were eaten, they'd be able to return. "I have no idea. Though I want to say alligator, that's based on the type of animals we have in our world. There's no telling what kind of monsters have evolved in that world." Tanaka shook her head. She looked at the empty bowl before getting up to get more food. Kawa shook her head. "Just more reasons why it's a bad idea to hunt in that area." Turning her head to look at Kawa. "But what happens if we encounter something like that when we leave the underground city?" Ayaka asked. "Our country doesn't have any swamps." Kawa grinned as though relieved by such thoughts. With the cup in her hand, Ayaka pointed at Kawa. "At least before the world went to crap." Pouting and glaring at Ayaka, Kawa returned to watching the stream. It was clear that she didn't want to imagine swamps existing in their country due to some strange phenomenon. Ayaka could understand Kawa's annoyance. She also didn't enjoy the idea that they'd encounter a swamp. But if they didn't explore such environments now, then at some point when they don't have the benefit of coming back after getting killed, it would be even more dangerous. "Hurry!" the woman with the spear shouted. The rest of the team rushed to help their group member as he was being dragged away by some monster. "Too bad we can't use magic," Masio sighed. "Magic?" Kawa asked, raising an eyebrow at the comment. Nodding, Masio said, "You know, like in the cartoon shows, they'd fire some fireball at the monster and turn it into ash." He put his hands together as though mimicking the action. "Don't the monsters in those types of shows also use magic?" Ayaka looked at Masio. "At this point, we haven't heard of any monsters using magic, and neither did it come on a stream I've watched." Hearing the comment about magic being used, Ayaka wondered if he had heard something, like a monster attacking adventurers with magic. "That's the last thing we need. Monsters that can use magic. It's hard enough hunting night wolves. Could you imagine if those things could use some kind of magical attack, especially while they were chasing us?" Kawa shuddered at the thought. Mizuki returned, holding a pizza box. "What are you guys talking about?" "What did you get?" Ayaka asked. "I ended up getting something with tons of meat on it. Though I enjoy vegetables, I felt like having pepperoni, ham, sausages and stuff." Mizuki grinned. "Want some slices?" she offered Ayaka. "Sure. Just slide some slices into my box. I'm still going through the ones I got." Ayaka grinned.